Hi, welcome to Karen K Reviews. Today I'm reviewing Abbott Elementary Season 2, Episode 17, Mural Arts. In this episode, there's a new viral trend that the kids are in love with, a sock family. Jacob has gotten a non-profit group, Mural Arts, to come to create a mural on the hallway wall. The kids in his class decide they want the sock family to be the mural, and Jacob is disappointed and tries to redirect them to make a meaningful mural, but he ends up taking the joy out of it for them. Things are awkward between Gregory and Janine, of course, because of last week at the teacher conference. And Janine decides that she's going to break up with Mo since she kissed Gregory, and she wants to tell Mo everything that happened, but Erica tries to convince her to just be honest, but not tell him everything, since it could ruin Gregory and Mo's relationship. But of course, Janine doesn't do this, and she and Gregory end up having this conversation together with Mo. Melissa and Barbara act on the tip that Kristen Marie gave Melissa and make a plan to stop Abbott from becoming a charter school. So here are a few observations. Barbara's accents were spot on. I love seeing her character do something comical. I hollered when she switched to the Jamaican accent. Her imitations are definitely better than Melissa's. Also, every year someone's email gets hacked, unfortunately, and it is often the more veteran teachers. Love them though. The Zob family language reminds me of the Ubby Dubby language on Zoom. If you're a millennial, you remember this show on PBS Kids. The students communicating with that language and angrily murmuring me was hilarious, and it also gave me flashbacks to borderline muteness moments in my own classroom. I knew Gregory and Janine trying to explain what happened to Mo together would be a disaster because in the fire episode they did a terrible job trying to make Barbara feel better. In the restaurant scene with Mo, Gregory was trying to ease into the conversation, but Janine just kept dropping the facts suddenly. I feel like the best thing would have been for Janine to break up with him and then let Gregory tell him what happened separately since they had been friends longer than he and Janine had dated. Janine and Gregory keep having these awkward moments, and it was kind of like a throwback to the Halloween episode with the Bone Town joke. If I was Jacob, I would have been apprehensive too about the Sock family. I probably wouldn't even left the room, to be honest, while they were planning it, but I really love that he allowed them to show their creativity and made it to something that is meaningful and that they'll be proud of in the future. And letting them have more control is something I have to work on too. For example, we had students choose their own book club novels, but no one chose one of my favorite books. Was I disappointed? Yes, but I had to remember that their education is theirs and it's not about me, because they would have been completely disengaged if forced to read a book they didn't like. I love that this episode talked about the issues with charter schools. Granted, there are some good charter schools, but generally speaking, they are problematic. I like that Ava finally got on board with the fight against legendary schools. She's going to be the only one to take advantage of this district. I also like that she was the one to notice that the kids weren't happy about the mural. See, she does care. Mr. Johnson had the best reaction to the mural being revealed. And then Clarence saying that Jacob's class is his favorite and that he wants to be a teacher was such a heartwarming moment. Those are the moments that seriously keep us going as teachers. Of course, it was cut short by the "you trying to grow up to be broke" joke, but honestly, I can see someone saying that in real life with that timing. Fingers crossed, though, that the pay is higher by the time Clarence becomes a teacher. Overall, I give this episode an A. I love that we got a follow up on Gregory and Janine and that the storyline with the charter schools is building up. What are your opinions on this episode? Comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.